Okay, so in this video, I'm going to tell you how I got a scratch out of my Super Redhawk 44 mag, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to remove a scratch out of my SIG P238. Watch to the end, guys. You're going to want to watch this. Alright guys, so today I'm going to tell you and explain to you how I removed marks out of my stainless steel Ruger Super Redhawk 44 mag. Last week I was going through videos and looking at how some people take scratches out and so forth, wet sand, this and that, so forth. And let me just show you this. There's a little mark right there on this guy right here. I don't know if you can see it right here. Little scratch right there. Okay, that one's not too bad. I'm actually going to leave that there. On this side of the gun, I probably had 3 or 4 times as deep a scratch right over here, right along in here. And I made the mistake of breaking out the old 1000 sandpaper. I put a little oil on it instead of water. I started to rub it and it scratched the hell out of it. So then I continued reading online and I found someone who was talking about using Scotch-Brite pad, the brown one or the reddish one. So I looked around and what I found was, I found this Ryobi detail sander. And it didn't have the red Scotch-Brite. It had a green one. And this little baby here vibrates. Let me just flip that on for you so you can just get a feel for that. Okay, so I took my grip off, and so I just could deal with the flat surface here, and I started working it. Literally 5 minutes. The scratch is gone. Obviously, I had to continue down to this flat surface down here. And I had this nice little round part to break it, so, I wouldn't get into anything that was another piece of stainless. So on this side, if I decide to do this one over here, this little really faint scratch. Yeah, that one right there. Right above this round part here. Then I would just get down, try to go flat right along this ridge here with that Ryobi detailer. Okay, that one I'm going to leave for now. So that worked out. Looks like brand new. I was like shocked. So that is virtually 98% now. That Ruger, I'm really happy with it. So now I have my little SIG here, P238, and this is driving me nuts on the front of this. That little mark right there. But this is stainless, but it's got a coating on it, SIG coating. So I'm going to give this one a try here. I'm going to try to buff this down with the same pad. So I'm guessing what it's going to do is just remove this finish here. But as long as I can get all of this flat surface to look the same, I think it's going to look better than that, because that's driving me nuts, even though, it's not a big deal. But just for the hell of it, I'm going to give that a shot. Let's see what happens. Guys, I decided to come out to the garage here and toss her in the vise just to keep it still. Gently get some rag inside here, some cardboard, and not too tight. And I'm going to work away at this for a minute, literally 1 minute. We'll take it downstairs in the shop and get under the bright light, and we'll show you what she looks like. Okay guys, that looks pretty good. Let's take it down under the light and see what it looks like. Okay guys, that looks flawless right there. Look at that. Okay, so I'm thinking that that went right down to the bare stainless right there. But you can't tell because it's on the flush face. Okay, because this is definitely some kind of coating from SIG. See, it's got more of a gray tone, but you really can't tell when you flip this around because that Scotch Guard puts a dull finish on it, and it looks, you just can't tell. You just can't tell. It looks way better. Looks like brand new, okay? So that's it. Use the Scotch Guard, Scotch Brite pad, and use a sander that's, you know, not a rotational sander. This is more of a vibrating sander. Seems to work really well, and it did a hell of a job on my Ruger Super Redhawk, I gotta tell you. It looks like brand new. Give it a try, guys. If you like that video, subscribe. I have a lot of garage videos, fishing videos, cooking videos, whatever it takes. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope that helped. Put a comment in the comment section and see if you guys know a better way, but that seems pretty quick. It didn't take me 10 minutes to straighten that out. This one here took me about 10 minutes also, and I really scratched the hell out of it with 1000 grit paper. I made the scratch even worse, and I started buffing it with the Ryobi machine. 5-10 minutes, it was freaking flawless. So it definitely works. Give it a try. And also, like I said, if you have a higher polished stainless, you can get it out with the dry Scotch Guard, and then you can polish it up with a little bit of Mother's to get your shine back. But this is more of a dull shine, more of a satin, and that works perfectly with the Scotch Brite pad. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe. Rock and roll, baby.